right, welcome everybody to another episode of KCDKMR. I am your host, Twiz. It's very good to see you guys around in the Hearthstone gaming genre, the game that we love to hate. We are here to make you a better player and to introduce what coaching is like and what it's like to have a coach with you in-game to help you make better plays, to help you understand what's going on in the game, to think ahead. And my personal coach for this show is the one and only, direct from DKMR, Mr. Sexy Stutter. Stutter, talk to me, man. What's up?
Dude, well, I'm just saying, awesome coaching, man. Awesome coaching you. But I'm kind of tired. I got up at 6 a.m. tonight. What?
What? 6 a.m.?
Yeah, I don't even know that time existed.
Oh, gosh. Well, I'm sorry about your 6 a.m., dude.
Well, dude, it happens, man. It happens. Like,
wait till you're married and you have kids. That's considered sleeping in, dude.
Dude, I don't want to pass. I'm going to save the kid the trouble and not pass on my genes. That's my goal.
I would pass on your genes, too. I did say pass, just so you guys know. So,
just to be clear, guys.
Just to be clear about it. So, anyways, guys, we got a great show lined up for you. This week we are doing Handlock. And we're going to talk all about what that consists of, how to play it, and we're going to show you the deck that we have constructed. It's a little different than what you're normally seeing out there if you've done some research and built a Handlock deck off of, or via net decking or something like that. But we're pretty excited about that. Real quick, though, we'll talk about our week in Hearthstone. The ladder has reset. Stutter, how's it been treating you, dude?
You know, I've been laddering slowly. It's just like, it's a grind, guys. It's a grind. So I'm like rank like 9, I think. And I don't play much during, like, I just sit there and I mess around with the decks I have for tournaments, and then I like get on the ladder and I do a little bit here and there. And it's not like I'm losing more than I'm winning. I'm easily winning more. It's just like
the grind, dude. Yeah,
I'd rather just test decks for a little while. So like, I'm definitely gonna pound it out like this week or next, depending on what's less busy. But I think that it's very grindy this season.
Yeah, that's what Blizzard does the best, though, man. It's what they do the best.
Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is you don't see many hunters anymore. At least I don't.
Yeah, when you have a deck that counters them, you never see them.
Yeah, rogue, guys.
Yeah,
that's
for me, it's been druid, dude. Druid and priest, actually. Yep, druid and priest. And I've been playing a warrior control deck that you showed me. And it's been pretty effective. It's not super effective against druids especially, but priests as well. It's not very, I don't know, I've not had a very good success rate with it. And it's like, all right, I'm going to play this deck. Druid, priest. Okay, that's it. I'm going back to this other deck. And then it's like hunter. And I'm done with it. So,
Twiz,
what?
I'm going to teach you the real Miracle Rogue someday.
The real what?
The real Miracle Rogue someday.
Okay. I'm in for it. I'm up for it, dude.
Guys, we don't use auctioneers because without auctioneers, if you win, it's really the miracle.
That is the miracle. That is the miracle. That is the true meaning of Christmas. If you can win the Miracle Rogue deck without any gadgets and auctioneers, it is a miracle. So, but yeah, again, as far as my week goes, dude, that was like, oh, the ladder hit me hard. I started out 1 star into rank 17, and I made it all the way to like rank 19. And I was like,
I thought we had you down there for a little bit. I thought we had you like 14.
No, I was down to 16.
No, you were tied with me.
Yeah, full stars into 16, and then I went to 19, and then I hit the win streak, and it was like freaking, it was amazing, and I zipped all the way to rank 11 or 12, I forget. And then it's back and forth, win 2, lose 2, and I won 2 and lost 4, and so anyways, I forget where I'm even starting out tonight, but anyways, ladder's been a little bit brutal. But that's pretty much been my week in the, I don't know. I think I'm going to call it Hearthstone. I'm to the point, dude, where I tilt like in 2 seconds. So, whatever.
Well, that's Hearthstone for you.
That is true. True statement. So, alrighty. Well, let's dive into the goodies, shall we? Let's take a look at what we got here this week. Let's talk about Handlock and how does it work and what's it all about and what kind of a deck we have constructed and how we're going to play it. So let's go through the cards real quick, Stutter.
We got Soulfire, staple in every Warlock deck. It's just a really efficient spell, 4 damage, just discard a card. So it's basically like 4 damage for 2 mana and 2 health life, which is just amazing. It's an eviscerate that you don't have to combo, basically.
Good call. It always scares me, though, to lose that card, because it's like I, without a doubt, will lose the one that I want to hold on to.
Oh, yeah, well, that's a given, but I think we just have to not worry about that. That's the goal. It's just go for it and just hope, right, guys?
Right.
I mean, it's like a 1 in... Well, with Twiz, it's like a 90% chance you'll discard it, but, like, it's really, like, you know, usually like a 1 in 4, 1 in 5. With this deck, it's probably, like, more of, like, 1 in 7 or 8.
Sure.
So just got to go for it. Mortal Coil, we have 1 in there just because it's good for finishing off stuff. Actually, most people play 2, and I would almost go to 2. Like, we can try... Twiz, you want to do something a little different? We can, like, switch up the deck if we feel something needs to be added.
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely.
All right, so I think we should do that this week. So we can always add another Mortal Coil, but I like it just for finishing off.
I'm going to post
creatures.
this deck through at the beginning of the episode, so everybody that's watching the stream and everything like that, you can see the cards we're playing with, or the deck we started with. So anything we change throughout this show will not be reflected in the deck list that I'm going to display during the game. So,
okay, we got 1 Power Overwhelming. It's finishing. It's a finisher move, and it's also awesome with Shadow Flame, and with Sylvanas, the great Sylvanas combo, which you featured on your website a while ago, I think, right?
I did. That I did.
Yeah.
Making Sylvanas work for you. Die on your terms, not your opponents.
I like it. We got Ancient Watchers. Great for taunting up. Stop early aggression. Great for Shadow Flame. It's basically a 6 mana, 2 card Flame Strike. We got 2 Ironbeak Owls to activate those Ancient Watchers and silence anything you want or desire to be silenced, which is awesome because you can do silence with Power Overwhelming, so you can like Power Overwhelming a giant who's like has like 2 health, and then you attack with them. You Power Overwhelm, attack him, and you silence him, and he's got 6 health now.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah, so you can do cute little combos like that, but I mean that doesn't happen that often. It's just awesome when it does.
Wow.
You got 2 Sunfury Protectors. Throw up those big taunts. Big in the end game when you have the Molten Giants that you need there. We got 2 Earthenring Farseers for a little health. We got 2 Hellfires. Clears the board. Essential versus Zoo. Essential. We got 2 Shadow Flames. Again, essential versus Zoo. Clears so many boards. Molten Giant Shadow Flame is like one of the best combos ever when you're at 10 health. When you're getting really low, at least.
Sure.
We got 2 Defender Arguses, again, just to throw up those big taunts. Throw up those big taunts. We got Leroy Jenkins, finishing power. Big finisher, you got 20 damage, and Leroy Jenkins' Power Overwhelming Faceless Manipulator, which is awesome. We got Twilight Drakes. Twilight Drakes are amazing if they don't get silenced.
Yes.
Because they're going to be, in this deck, they're going to be 4 7s, 4 8s, sometimes 4 9s, sometimes even 4 10s.
Yep.
And it just goes nuts. And then late game, they're kind of useless, but you have so much other stuff late game that it doesn't matter.
Sure.
We got Faceless Manipulator. Again, just Faceless a giant. Bigger, another giant. You got Faceless something they have. And whatever you want to use that for, it's just there. It's there. It's also there for the finisher, of course, with Leroy Jenkins and Power Overwhelming. You got 2 Siphon Souls. Removal. Removal and give you a little health. I think that's one of the most expensive single target removals in the game.
Absolutely.
I think it's that, then Assassinate, I believe.
Assassinate is a 6 cost too, isn't it?
It's 5.
It's a 5?
Yeah. But it's still like it just works,
Yeah, but you know what? I think the perk for 1 extra mana and you get 3 health back. Assassinate is just a kill.
Yeah.
And then Deadly Shot is a 3 cost, but it's a random minion. So it works best when there's only 1 minion on the board, but
yeah,
it's the random.
There's also Naturalized, but then that gives them 2 cards, so that's also bad.
Yeah.
So after that we got Sylvanas Windrunner, which is you can do cool combos with it. That's a card that we might think about taking out. But I put him in instead of Draxus because I like him. You can do a lot more interesting plays than Draxus, which Draxus is basically in this deck a heal, a giant heal.
Yep.
And a little bit of finishing power, but like if you ever have to Draxus to finish, yes, it's awesome. But no, it's not cost effective.
Right.
Then we got Alex. Alex heals you, sets them down to 15, whatever you want. And then we got the Giants. The Molten Giants, essential for the deck because they you know, you're going to have a big hand, so you're going to drop these big giants around turn 4, turn 5, hopefully, maybe turn 6, maybe even turn 7, but still, you're going to be dropping them. They're going to be big. They're going to be hard to deal with. Then we got the Molten Giants, which are definitely essential to this deck, because when you get low, you just throw up these big taunts and you hope.
Yeah.
That's what you do with Handlock.
Yep. Cool, man. Cool. Well, there's the deck list, and we'll talk a little bit about some of the cards here, like Stutter said. For those of you who have not messed with Molten Giant, which I know is a small population, but it might be new to some people, you're looking at a Molten Giant saying 20. How does this work? Basically, as a Warlock or any class that you play these in, when you get to 10 health or below, that is a 0 cost. Okay? So if you're at 10 health, it's an 8/8 for 0. That's why it's so awesome. The Mountain Giants in here, you're constantly life tapping, keeping your hand full and stuff like that. If you basically bring in a giant in your opening hand, which I believe is what you're usually mulliganing for, right, Giants?
Usually, sometimes it depends on the matchup, to be honest. Like some matchups where like, oh man, I really want to keep this heal or something like that. But most of the time it's Giants. Sometimes you throw away a Molten Giant if you know it's going to be a control matchup. Like against Druids, Molten Giants aren't as good because they usually run the combo.
Right.
And then so they just like, oh well, I play a Molten Giant, but then I die. But you can do like other things. Like I usually I usually mulligan for Mountain Giants and Azure Drakes, just as a basis, and then for each matchup, you kind of pick what you want to mulligan for. This is one of the hardest decks to play, by the way, guys. It's because it's just so, like you're always low on health, you know? You never have, like, oh, man, I have 30 health and I have this in the bag. Like, yeah, he has a minion out, but it's like, oh, man, you know, I need board control or else I might die quickly.
Sure. The other card that I want to talk about is Shadow Flame. There are so many different cards that you can use this with. Using it, like you said, on Sylvanas, you kill Sylvanas and just making her die on your terms. The 8 damage clear on a giant, or anything, massive damage across the board, and you destroy it, but attack damage to all enemy minions. So what's really nice about it is your minions are safe. So that's kind of a nice little thing here. So, well, I say we dive into the game and see where it takes us. But I think what we should do, dude, is we should get in the mood. All right, we should really get in the mood and really crank this up.
You're not gonna play any like weird, soothing music, right?
No, dude. No, dude. We are here to rock. We are here to rock, and we're gonna make that happen. So let's get busy. Let's do this.
That's fun. All right.
All right, that was enough of that. There's your entertainment.
Yeah, we are not good at dancing.
No,
just
not
let
at
everyone
all.
know. It is
Not
abysmal.
at all. Absolutely. All right, Druid matchup. Oh my god, dude. I picked the wrong deck.
You picked the wrong deck.
I picked the wrong deck. I was so excited to dance.
I know. Just
should we concede?
Do we play it? I think we just concede.
All right, let's concede. It's not what we're featuring, so you get a free star because I screwed up. But my wicked dance skills were what it's all about. So that's the default for me, dude. Is like I always just go straight to that freaking that warrior deck. It's been treating me so well. I'm really not surprised that as soon as I saw that screen, I was like, oh, boom, warrior deck, done deal. Handlock. I've had this deck built for I don't know how freaking long, dude. And it's always sat there in that top left-hand corner. And I never play it. There's no reason why I shouldn't play it. But I don't. And it's
I'm with you, actually. Mine's in my top left corner as well, and I never play it. The one thing we should mention, I think, is a lot of people run Draxus in this, and for the people who... It's not a wrong play, guys. It's not a wrong play to run Draxus. But...
What?
We get Druid with the warrior deck, and we get Hunter with the... with the Handlock.
Yeah.
Keep the Ancient Watcher and drop the rest.
Okay.
But what I was saying before was, once you Draxus, your Molten Giants become pretty much useless.
Okay.
Just to let everyone know, because you don't want, like, I don't want to show anyone the wrong way. It's like, that's what happens, guys.
Yeah.
All
Yep.
right.
Yep.
All right, so usually we just pass turn 1.
Yeah.
We could coin into hero power, and that's not a wrong play either, but we're playing a hunter, and they're going to beat us down anyways. All right, that's a quality card.
So, end turn, just... You don't want me to
just end
coin it?
turn.
Okay.
No, we don't want to coin into tap, because that kind of throws us off a little bit sometimes. And usually, like, if we were playing a druid, I would say coin tap, because then you can get to your giants quicker and stuff like that. But in this matchup, we get, like, this stuff going on. Why don't we Ancient Watcher here?
Yeah. Kill commands?
Nah, he wouldn't kill command a thing that's not activated yet.
Never know. Never know. This is Fitzgerald. Oh.
Fitzgerald.
I almost forgot. To... Boop. There you go, chat room. So...
I would silence that.
And go for the 2/3?
Ancient Watcher. And then coin tap. And kill the 2/3, yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
Coin
that's
tap.
gonna... Turn 8 is gonna be, like... Turn 8 Leroy Jenkins Shadow Flame is almost as good as a Molten Giant Shadow Flame. You know what the great thing, Castiabo, I think that's how to pronounce your name. You've seen a lot of Harrison Jones, which is good against Draxus. Actually, it's not that good against Draxus, because usually you deck yourself if you Harrison Jones a Draxus. That's 7 cards coming out.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point, dude. Greedy. I could defender him up.
Yeah, but then what would we do after? Okay.
Or I could Earthen Ring Farseer.
I'm thinking we just Shadow Flame the 4/3. We could do that. We could defender up, and we could clear it and have a 5/1 Ancient Watcher on board. Let's do that. Because then we'll leave the 2/3 on board too. It'll be nice. All right, and then trade the Ancient Watcher into the 3/3, of course.
Yep.
And then we'll, clear the board.
Well, wait. Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
And against this matchup, we don't want too many creatures on board, so it's not a big deal. But we also want something to combo with Shadow Flame, because if he unleashes or does something crazy, we want an AoE. So we got Hellfire right now, and we have Sunfury Protector, Shadow Flame in 2 turns.
What I'm really hoping that he does is Hunter Mark the Ancient Watcher.
Yes, that would be optimal play for us.
That would be optimal play. And then maybe like a Wild Pyro Unleash combo. I'm a huge fan of that myself.
Yeah, Wild Pyro Unleash OP. OP, guys.
OP.
Interesting. He doesn't know what to play. Well, what we're going to do next turn, I think, is we're going to... Alright, I see what he's doing here.
Oh.
Yeah. I think we just attack, then we Hellfire.
Okay.
Because we want to clear that, because that's dangerous. And Shadow Flame doesn't quite do it. Alright, now I'm worried, because he's going to have the... Probably going to have a... If it's Savannah High Main, could be a big problem here.
So many options.
Tap.
Yeah.
We're gonna tap. Play Earthen Ring Farseer. Yeah. All right.
Just leave it at that, eh?
That's it.
Okay.
Because we don't want to Soulfire it yet.
That's fine. That's fine. Now, why wouldn't we want to Ancient Watcher and Defender it up?
Because that wouldn't kill the high main.
No, but it prevents him from killing us. Because if he attacked into that with the high main, and then we took out what was left with our 3/3, we could have Hellfired again. Is that a worthwhile play?
How many cards do we have in hand? I think 8, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Alright, here's what we are going to do. Okay, so we need to somehow get that silence. We have 10 cards in hand. We can do this several different ways. So what we're going to do is we're going to Soulfire the 6/2. Okay. Now we're going to Ancient Watcher. Yes, Ancient Watcher. Banana up. The Ancient Watcher.
Shadow Flame.
Then Shadow Flame it. Yup.
Yep. Yes. Good day, sir. Good day, sir. That was crazy, man. I have to say, like, I squirted in my chair.
The thing is, we're not out of the water yet, man.
No,
we need something here. We need a tap. We need a card. We need something. Play it. Just play it and then taunt it up. We should have lethal next turn if that's Explosive Trap. Yep. Okay. Do we have lethal? Alright, Alright. Okay, let's count it up. We got... So if that's Explosive Trap...
Should we find out?
Attacking... So that's
Should we
5.
find out first or no?
What?
You want me to find out first if it's Explosive Trap?
Well, no, I want to count up to see if we have lethal. We don't have
okay.
lethal. 10, 14, 17. We have 19 damage in hand. Play a Mountain Giant. We can't tap. Clear the 2/1 with the 2/3, I guess. Yeah, do that. I was hoping that was Freezing Trap. And then I guess Banana it. Banana the 2/1. Okay, he could have lethal right now if he just has I guess Soulfire that. Soulfire the 1/1.
You sure?
Yeah, don't because we need to play the win.
Okay.
That's fine. But what I'm worried about is if he has Kill Command, he wins right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably wins anyways. Oh, come on!
Oh, my
Come on!
God. you don't need to, dude. Just freaking... That's that. That's all she wrote.
I don't know why he even deadly shotted. He didn't need to.
Just in case. I mean, I can't say it was... He didn't need to, but if you can remove an 8 off the board.
Yeah, I guess if we had some sort of heals.
Yeah.
Yes, Sukur, that did suck.
Yeah. That it did. That it did. So... Oh, I have another video. I will play it. Well, you know what, though.
He beat me. Straight up. Pay him. Pay that man his money.
Oh, he sent you a friend request after.
Did he really?
Yep, he did.
Yeah. Eat my... Hey, I'm watching your stream right now, dude.
I would just unload it all.
Yeah.
Maybe we should put Draxus back in if we're going to see a lot of hunters. Alright, this is solid. We're going to play... just end turn, yeah.
Now, why is this solid? Why do you think this is a solid setup? Because we have
we have Twilight Drake and Mountain Giant. Mountain Giant might be a little too slow. Twilight Drake might also be a little too slow. Okay. Just hero power, I guess. Just draw that card. Yeah. Because we have the cards that benefit from that amount.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't want to lose them. I don't know what this deck is showing up places. I don't know why. Play Ancient Watcher.
Leave it at that?
Yeah.
Okay. While I have the coin, dude, I'm always going to ask you, like, just in case. So.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. The reason I did that is because I guess he can buff that up to kill that. Wow. Wow. I guess Hellfire after this.
Okay.
But that's awesome for us because that means he just blew
Yeah, he just
a
blew
deadly shot
yeah.
on like something we don't really care about that much.
Yep, exactly.
But the reason Hellfire was like good there is because it killed those creatures like that would normally be dangerous, you know.
Sure. Drop a giant?
Drop a giant.
Or drop a Drake?
Drop a giant.
Okay.
First. Because he used deadly shot. If he has two, you know, doesn't matter. But this is at least, like, doesn't get messed up by silence, too.
Sure.
Now, this guy is apparently a submarine.
A black submarine.
Oh, wow, that was a good play. I didn't even think about that, but we had no way to take care of that. Oh, buddy. Buddy, we're not doing good here.
No. That's, you know that's all we're going to see all freaking night is Hunters.
Yeah, Hunter is such a bad matchup for this.
Yeah.
No, this is not one of the DreamHack top 8 decks. This is similar, but not exactly there. The Iron Bark, whatever, is weird. I mean, the Bear, or what is it, the 3/3? I guess we just have to throw down a Twilight Drake and then taunt it up. We could throw down a Twilight Drake and not in a Earthring Farseer, I guess. I think the taunting it up is better because the Earthring Farseer is just gonna like. At least this prevents some damage, hopefully.
Sure.
Like, hopefully it prevents 9 damage. That's our goal.
Yeah.
But we have nothing good to Shadow Flame with.
Buzzard, Unleash. Fishing for either the Silence or the Hunter's Mark, which he'll likely get. Here's what he drew. We'll see. Oh, still fishing for it. Let's see if he got it. Gonna play it? No. Didn't get it. Still fishing.
Oh, he had it all along.
Yeah. I don't know what he was fishing for. Unleash?
This is okay. We're gonna Earthring Farseer ourselves, obviously,
Yeah.
and then we're going to Shadow Flame it. The Earthring Farseer,
Yep.
and then kill the 2/3 with the 2
Yeah.
now 2/2
Trade 'em.
with the 2/3. Yes, and then next turn we're gonna coin Alex. If we're not dead.
The magic words. If we're not dead.
That was a tough choice. He had to wait a little minute. He had to figure that out.
Yeah.
He has like a 2 + 5 is.
Carry the 1. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Come on,
Okay.
dude. That was kind of.
Yeah, give away. Yeah, give away.
All right. Okay. Come on. Let's see
I
something.
can't believe how much those things messed us up though. That 5. Usually you run Kodo instead of those, and I like Kodo better actually because it is like more effective. But we need to beat Hunter. You need Molten Giants. You need walls. We
Yeah.
didn't have any walls. We just had Mountain Giants. Normally it'd be an awesome hand to start out with, but
Yeah, we had one giant. We had a giant.
un gianto.
Wow. So let me ask you this. How does this do against Zoo?
Hopefully pretty good.
We'll find out.
Let's keep Mountain Giant and Molten Giant,
Oops.
and let's get rid of the other 2.
Okay. Keep
Because
both giants.
we're looking for a Hellfire, really. Alright, this is nice because if we get low enough, we can just taunt up an Ancient Watcher and a Molten Giant. Just pass.
Okay.
We need to tap into an AoE. Just tap, yeah. Okay, that's nice. We might have to Soulfire or something. Next turn, we might Soulfire that Knife Juggler.
Paying good money for a Hellfire.
I would Soulfire the Knife Juggler. And if we drop this Molten Giant, we're... Okay. It's like the plain Ancient Watcher. Just play it. We're giving up on the Molten Giant Dream, guys.
Yeah.
Molten Giant Dream is dead. You know what'd be awesome right here?
Hellfire.
Shadow Flame.
Oh, yeah.
Mortal Coil to 2/1. Okay, now play Molten Giant and Sunfury Protector.
Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Now we hang on for dear life, guys.
Yep, this is where the ride starts, it looks like, man.
Yeah, I know what I remember why I don't play this deck. Because it makes me freak out every time. I bet you that's Soulfire in his hand. Alright, we are going to
Oh.
just taunt up more.
Yeah.
This is our strategy. We are going to Ancient Watcher and ton up the 2/3 and the Ancient Watcher. And then we're going to clear the...
Should I clear the 2/3? Or I'm sorry, the
can't.
4/2. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, why not? I think that's a bigger... no, because then that makes it a 2/2, and then will he get even trades? Because if he clears the 4/2, he's going to trade in the 1/1 to whatever he clears the 4/2 and the 1/1 Divine Shield. And then he trades in the 2/2 and the 2. So I think, yeah, we clear the 4/2. I think that makes his trades more awkward. So clear the 4/2.
Unless he's got a Doomguard. Or...
If he's got a Doomguard, then we'll deal with that later.
Okay.
He placed that wrong. Okay. He... I guess he really wanted a Soulfire, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I would just Defender Vargas up right now in the middle of them.
Okay.
Yep. And then I would clear the 2/3 with the obviously one that can attack. So clear the 2/3 with the 3/4, yes. And what this is going to do is it's going to make him either lose the Amani Berserker to the 3/2, or he can't trade both with the with that guy over there. And I would just
I don't think I should. I don't know. It's getting dangerous. Tapping. Of course, he already used.
All right.
He lost a Doomguard and he lost a Soul. Or
I think we tap. Let's tap
tapping
and play it. That's why we tap.
Good game.
That's why we tap, guys.
The magic. Top deck miracles, folks. Top deck miracles.
The thing with Handlock is you draw your whole deck like really quickly.
Okay.
That is the worst thing for it to hit, which is fantastic. All right.
Oh. Yeah. Sorry, dude. It wasn't going to get any better. So, all right. We're 2-1.
1 and 2. We lost to 2 hunters.
Or 1 and 2. That's what I meant. Two
Yeah.
losses. All right. Okay.
This is why, guys, if you've ever seen my tournament deck from a few weeks ago, I run BGH and Zoo.
Oh, and FYI, guys, that win was brought to you by Hee Haw. It has a complete total garbage taste, an absolutely stupid name. It's not sponsored by the show or anything like that. So feel free to grab yourself a Hee Haw, crack it open, chug it, and kick the hell out of something. So back to the game. Playing Pally.
Okay, this is interesting. I would just mulligan it all because Paladin is actually very sometimes effective versus Handlock because of equalities, so we can't overcommit to the board.
Equalities and humilities and Eldor Peacekeepers. There's nothing worse than
Yes.
turning that 8/8 into a 1/8.
This is a amazing starting hand. I can't wait to use Power Overwhelming. Nothing. Just end turn.
I'll tell you what, man, we power whelming that Ancient Watcher. Just let him sit there and do nothing. Totally freaking buff. And then,
Yeah.
then that's that. Are you going to coin out a token? Coin out a token? Nope. Knife Juggler.
Aggro. Just hero power. Turn 4, his whole board's wiped, so it doesn't matter. Nusfi.
Now, why is that? Why do you say that?
Because
I'm not
we're gonna-
familiar
We're
enough.
gonna
with
Hellfire.
So you think by turn 4 he's going to have everything at 3 health and under? There's not anything that's... I suppose on turn 4 he could play... Just tap?
I think I would Earthen Ring Farseer right here. Just to prevent a little bit of damage.
Okay.
He's probably not going to deal with it, to be honest. And then if he doesn't deal with it, we just Shadow Flame the Earthen Ring Farseer. after we attack.
Sure.
But if he does deal with it, then we don't have to Hellfire. Or he does this. Does he just go for face? I think he goes for face, guys.
Nope.
Oh. Alright, Hellfire. Alright, so now our goal is to survive until turn 10 and get him down to 20 health.
Okay. It's realistic. Wolf Rider.
So I think what we do here is we Ancient Watcher and we taunt him up.
Okay.
Now, the good news about this deck is some of these don't run equality. And like Consecration and stuff like that. So we might actually have a better shot versus this. But also, anytime aggro gets involved, you always have a...
Yeah, anything's possible.
You ever seen the... I'm sure you haven't, but the Lego movie?
No,
They
I've
have a
not,
song
I've
like,
not,
anything
not
is
seen
possible.
it, dude. Oh.
That's what it reminded me of. Now it's going to be stuck in my head. Thanks, Twiz.
Sorry, dude.
Thanks a lot.
Sorry, man.
Hmm. I'm thinking we tap.
Okay.
I think we attack his face and we Shadow Flame that.
Chat room, how you guys doing? Things are bumping along good. It's good to see all you guys here. I tell you, there's a few people I haven't seen in a while. Luna, Aranya.
Wow, I think we're gonna Siphon Soul that after we Molten Giant Siphon Soul. Wow, that was amazing.
That was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I think we just end turn there.
Did he Blessing of Kings? Yeah.
Yeah, aggro Paladin guys. This used to be a thing like 3 seasons ago.
Well, he's wearing us out pretty good now. How many more charged minions you got in your deck? Oh, that's what he's got there.
I wouldn't be surprised if you Blessing of Kings that.
I'd be willing to bet you're right. Yep.
Wow. Okay, we need to do something about that. Well, I can certainly take care of it. So if we Hellfire right now, that'll put it down to 5. I think that'll put us down to 6. And then we Earthen Ring that up. I think we might have to do that.
That'd be 3. That'd be 5. Earthen
Ring would bring us back up to... It would bring us up to 7.
Yeah.
No, it would just bring us back up to 9, because it's 3 and 3. I think we got to do that. I think we Hellfire.
Okay. Hellfiring, sir.
And then I think we Earthen Ring.
Earthen Ring us, right? Or
Yeah, us.
Yeah.
We could do the Giant if we wanted to get a little aggressive. But how could he do 6 damage? Let's see. So what... Well, Leroy.
yeah. So
Done.
us.
Yeah, us, yes.
And then take out the
And then-
5/5.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if he doesn't kill us this turn, we win.
3, 7.
Or Eldor Peacekeeper that.
That's 4.
All right, we here it is, guys.
The magic.
Leroy, power overwhelming, faceless manipulator, kill him.
Okay. So now, am I faceless manipulating
The Leroy. So you Leroy, and then you power overwhelming him.
Leroy? Power overwhelming. Faceless.
The Leroy for 10 damage. And yes, it would die at the end of the turn, but it doesn't matter because he's dead.
Yes. Holy cow. That was incredible. That was absolutely incredible. I'm so glad we got that. So glad we got that on the stream, dude.
Yeah.
That was the freaking miracle of miracles.
Yeah, we didn't need an auctioneer for it.
No, I know, right? I know. Holy cow. See, I always thought, like, yeah, you're right. It just so depends on the matchup, man. It depends on so many things. I always mulligan for giants, and here's the problems for you to deal with, and sometimes they got dealt with, and sometimes they didn't. So I think after this game, we're going to maybe open up a pack.
Oh boy, this is intense. This is a good matchup. I like this matchup. Some of these guys are running BGH lately, though, and it's weird.
Yeah, I've seen that, and Black Knight.
I would do everything.
Kill it all?
Yeah, kill it all.
Okay.
All right, it's perfect to open up with a Twilight Drake in this matchup. It's way better than opening up with a Mountain Giant, because then Twilight Drake, first off, has a little more health. These guys usually don't run Silence, which is awesome, because Twilight Drakes then get their fullest value, and it's harder for them to deal with like a 4/10 than an 8/8.
Yeah.
Just tap. Taparino.
Taparino.
I guess it'd be a 4/9 because we're
Yeah.
we are going first.
I have whatchamacallit. I've ran this deck against Handlock and just gotten destroyed, dude.
Yeah, I would just tap again. If we wanted to be mean, we could silence that, but I don't think it's necessary yet.
Now we'll silence the blade or the armor smith.
I would just I would still Drake. Or we could actually we could get away with how many cards do we have in it? 1,
9.
2, 3. We have 9.
Mm-hmm.
We could get away with Iron beaking that 1/3 and taunting, but then that would give him. Yeah, we want to Azure Drake this turn because if he gets 2 more armor, then that might die because that increases at a lesser rate than his armor.
Sure.
So
Okay.
Twilight Drake first.
Should we soulfire that thing or no? What are your thoughts on that?
If we were going to soulfire anything, it'd be his face, but I think we're fine. We don't want to soulfire anything yet.
Okay.
Soulfire is removal.
Okay. Well, I would say removal of his card draw is a good idea, but
Yeah, but it still gives him a card.
yeah, whether he runs it into the 4/9 or whether we take care of it, he's going to get 1 card anyway. So
Yeah. He might execute that.
yep. Well, that's 1 of 2 in the deck.
I would just Twilight Drake
Do it
again.
again.
Again, guys. Yep.
Now, the good thing about Siphon Soul in this matchup is, I don't know. I'm thinking Siphon Soul's probably going to have to get used on, like, I don't know, maybe a Baron Geddon. Maybe this Berserker if he gets out of control. Both
Well, I think we're just going to Soulfire that.
Okay.
I would Giant and then Soulfire. And yeah, he's gilding a bunch of armor, and then I might just I might tap still.
Okay.
We'll tap again after.
Yep. Because he launched both executes, so now he could what? He could
Shield slam.
Shield slam. So we've got to keep that armor out of that 8 range as best we can.
All right, I would
I could Earthen Ring Farseer and Defender them both up.
I think that might be okay, but I'm thinking more of if we Iron Beak the 3/2. We could do 2 things. We could Iron Beak the 3/2. We're going to swing this giant for face, so you can just go do that now.
Let me get it out of my system.
Yeah. We're not going to taunt up yet, because we want to lose a little more health. I think we Earthen Ring ourselves. I know I just said we want to lose a little
I
more
was going to
health.
say.
I think we Earthen Ring the giant, and we silence the 3/2.
Okay.
Because we want to lose health, because we have 2 Moltens
Right.
in our hand.
Should I tap?
Yeah. The other play we could have made, which might have been a little better, would be if we did the owl and we Shadow Flamed. But I think that's just too little to Shadow Flame, you know?
Sure. Yeah, this guy's gonna have Alexstrasza, he's gonna have Baron Geddon, likely.
Yeah, we got a Siphon Soul for all that fun stuff, though.
It's true, but
And my favorite thing is to play Sylvanas on a rag board.
Oh,
yeah.
right? Yeah, dude. He's also got a he's likely got a brawl. There we are. Called shot. Give me the giant, give me the giant, give me the giant. Nope.
Doesn't matter, we got another one coming.
Stupid 1/2. That's hilarious.
Just play the giant and play an Ancient Watcher.
I think his next move is Equality Consecrate. One mana short.
Yeah, 1 mana short. I think we just Siphon Soul that. We have to.
Yeah.
Then just swing for the face and tap. If we had tapped first, we might have been able to play a Molten, but I think we're alright. No, because we would have had to Siphon still.
We would have still had a Siphon Soul, yeah. Yep. So...
Yeah, because they would have went down to 4, right?
Yep. Cairn. I could giant and taunt up. Or I could kill his first 4/5 and then Shadow Flame it.
No, I think the play here is Iron Beak Owl, the 4/5.
Okay.
Leroy his face. And then Shadow Flame it.
Good call, dude.
And then that just clears his whole entire board.
That was freaking ingenious, dude. I never would have thought of that. Hands down. Never would have thought about using Leroy like that. Oh.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Should we get an F&A cotton?
Yeah,
F&A?
dude, we could totally.
F&A, Cotton, F&A.
Love that guy.
Insane, dude. Yep. Yep. Also gets a also could get an Inception button too. Why not?
Go nuts on the soundboard.
That's right, dude. That's right.
Ouchtown population, you, bro.
So what is that? We started out 0-2. I think we're 3-2 now.
I think so. Yeah, we're on a win streak. Oh.
You know what? I shouldn't have said anything. My bad, Twist. My bad. I would just keep the Ancient Watcher and the Soulfire and get rid of the rest. I'm not. No. Sorry. Twilight Drake and the Ancient Watcher,
What?
and get rid of the Soulfire.
Oh, okay. So can Alex and the Soulfire?
Yeah, because Alex is obviously way too late.
No, that's
And,
okay. We're gonna
just hoping
pull
for-
Alex back again. First draw. That's how it rolls. Everything I mulligan, I get back. It's just how it works. Just so you know, like within the next turn or two. So. Man, oh man, oh man.
So quiet.
He's probably gonna buzzard unleash right now.
Buzzard.
That's what I would
Yeah,
do.
definitely.
That's what I would do.
Very impressive.
Yeah. Dude, I'm still blown away. I'm still blown away at that Leroy combo. The way that worked out. That was
It's a lot of fun to play.
we've had two awesome combos like right out of the hat. Okay, dude. Oh, okie dokie. Thank you for that.
You know what to do here.
Yeah.
What we need is really Molten Giants. I guess we should have mulliganed more aggressively for them. But you can't really depend on like getting 2 cards in your deck to win a matchup.
It's true.
And I think we're alright. Just tap. Okay.
Setting up for this first kill command.
The Master Hater, just to answer your question, Alchemist has moved to Curse, and we wish him the best of luck. Out Ancient Watcher here.
Yes. Agreed with that statement. I think the only thing that we could possibly, what was it that we were playing, dude, where we were just taunting and taunting and taunting and taunting? Was that the other Warlock?
Yeah, that was Zoo.
That was Zoo? Okay.
Yeah, it's actually, I think, it depends on the match, but I think obviously you Molten Giant here.
Yeah.
Or Mountain, sorry, not Molten, Mountain.
Well, I mean,
I'll start with M's.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't
I
figure
haven't
it out.
unlocked the part where I can go into my deck over here and just pull what I want out. But when I do unlock it, that'll be so sweet.
Yeah, I think we have to Mountain because against Hunter, we're already on a clock. We need to get more aggressive.
Yep.
And this can win us the game. So can Twilight Drake, but it's slower. We don't want to do slower. We want to do faster. We want to get fast.
Hero power end turn. Come on, dude.
I command you to do nothing.
Yes. And kill command the 4/5. Oh no.
That is a Mortal Coil if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
Right there. Just Mortal Coil that bad boy. I would almost... Twilight Drake is a lot of cards to play. I guess you have to Twilight Drake, though. Play to win. Twilight Drake. Putting 3 cards on the board is always rough, but I think you go for it. And swing for face.
Are you sure I shouldn't take out that 2/2?
Swing for face.
Okay.
That's 8 damage to him.
That's true. That's true.
If it was close, I'd be like, all right, but like that's just too much damage on his face. We need to race him, dude.
Right.
We need to get there quick.
Absolutely. Now look, just remember.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
That was so great. That was a great episode, man. For those of you who are curious, that's
What does he do here? Does he double unleash? You can clear the giant.
I don't know. I wonder if he thought that maybe that was Timberwolf.
Because he doesn't have kill command.
What's the cost on kill command? Oh, there it is.
The cost on kill command...
It's 3?
I mean, and not he doesn't have kill command. Oh, man, he's just going for it.
Yeah.
What is he thinking? I guess he's thinking, I probably have Leroy, and I have the game next turn. Alright, I would Shadow Flame that. I would Molten Giant, Shadow Flame the 4/5. Because we have to clear the entire board.
Yeah.
Shadow Flame the 4/5 that can't attack.
Yep.
And don't tap.
No.
Attack, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, he's got Leroy.
He's got
sitting
something.
on
He
it.
might have kill command in his hand. He might have something.
Yeah.
I mean, he wouldn't have went for face if he did that. No Huffa. Oh, come on.
Oh. And unleash, because we have to be, you know what? I'm not even going to. It's just stupid. Actually, I think he probably didn't think he was going to get. He was going to get it. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, if he didn't roll Huffer, we probably would have won.
It's true. You know what? That's very well. That's possible. So.
I mean, if he rolled Leok, he would have been wide. So we had a 1 in 3 chance of maybe winning.
Well, you know what though? Sometimes you fall down, sometimes you get up. You know, playing Hearthstone is kind of like it's kind of like riding a bike a little bit. You know? Oh.
Oh, ouch.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Ouch. And this one flat on the back. Oh. Now we've got a gas engine. It can only get better from here. Oh. It hurts. It hurts. But you get back up and you get on your bike again. So,
You know, that reminds me, Twiz. I had a roommate actually in college who he was, get this, a professional scooter rider. And the Razor scooters, you know, the two.
I know, dude.
Those little things.
I know what you're talking about. As a matter of fact,
Professional.
the clips that I took that away from, the next one after the dirt bike was a dude on one of those Razor scooters.
Yeah.
He was on a trampoline, which is just a bad idea with a scooter to begin with, but you'll have that.
I know.
So, oh, gosh. You know what? Real quick though, let's. What do you say we dive into the community and kind of see what's going on here? See what the community has to say. Let's drop some knowledge, okay? So every week, I dive deep into the forums, into the Facebook posts, into everything like that, and I put my fingers on the pulse of what the community is saying, what they're thinking, and just embracing the knowledge that is there. So this week's post, again, came from the Hearthstone forums, and it was from a poster named Ooglist. So let's just take a look and see what Ooglist had to say. Ooglist says, why you should not play ranks. Even if you play as an OP hunter, be ready to get smashed by the richer, more privileged people who have hundreds of legendaries. Think that the next update will bring hope? Ha! All the cards they stated you would get from update suck. And even if they don't, all the rich people have them day one, leaving you at square one. So yeah, just give up on ranks. So there you have it. There you have it. It doesn't get any deeper than that, folks. So just give up on ranks.
Dude, it sounds like he's running into too many Miracle Rogues.
That might be. I don't know.
He's gotten Leroy Shadow stepped one too many times. He's freaking out.
I know, right? Oh,
throws his computer out the window.
Oh. Well, hey, better him than me. So I've always said that. So anyways, here you go, Ooglis. You get that. I don't know why, but you do. So anyhow, well, I don't know. It's up to you, man. You want to do one more game?
Yeah, let's do one more game.
Let's rock it out. All right, dude. This time we're gonna do it the right way. Get funky with it. Let's do it.
Oh God, I'm not ready for this.
Okay, all right. Against a rogue. This is a good. This is kind of good. What do you think?
I think we keep Twilight Drake and hope it's not Miracle.
Okay.
Because Miracle likes to do a cool thing where you have 10 cards in your hand, you play a creature, you have 9 cards in your hand. They sap the creature.
Yeah, you buff it to Snot and back, and you Shadow Step it, and then you play it again, and you buff it to Snot and back.
No, this is even better. So if you have 9 cards in your hand and they sap one of your Twilight Drakes, dies.
Yeah.
And then you get really sad.
Yeah.
I would just...
Yep. Way ahead of you.
But the good news is turn 5, we can get rid of that pesky Auctioneer by Ancient Watcher Shadow Flame. Give it a little tappy, a little tap-taparoo.
Taparooski. Yep. Yeah, that is nice. You know what? That is a good strong part of this is if they stealth something. I mean, we can Shadow Flame, and whether it's stealthed or not, it's done deal.
What do I want to do here? I think we could coin Twilight Drake. I think we just Earthring Farseer.
Okay. I would bite off on that.
Yeah. I'm put on the golfing glove. I'm ready to...
That's not like your Michael Jackson glove, is it, dude?
No, that's literally my Walter Hogan glove. It's kind of beat up.
Let's see it.
There we go.
Yeah, dude.
I think Michael Jackson actually has his card on, or his glove on the other hand.
Does he? I don't know. I've never played golf with him.
Yeah, me neither, unfortunately. One day, I hope. I would just Twilight Drake.
Yeah.
We could Soulfire that if we wanted to, but I don't think we want to. Because I think we want to save it for this turn or next turn.
Okay.
We don't want to discard Shadow Flame or the Ancient Watcher. We don't want to take that risk, because that's going to be essential.
Sure. So yeah, pretty much 9 cards is our max against Rogue because of that sap feature where they could sap it
Well,
back.
we want 8 cards, really, because if he saps a card back into our hand, that's 9 cards. Then we want to be able to draw that last card. Here it is.
Okay. Oh, he's taking it back.
That's all right.
Oh, he's
taking that back.
Okay.
I would just Soulfire it.
Would you ever consider coining into Siphon Soul?
Yeah, actually, yeah. I think I almost like that better, because that way he loses his we gain a little bit of health too, and he doesn't have much to Siphon Soul.
Yeah.
So I would coin into Siphon Soul. I like that. Good spot.
Yeah,
Good eye.
Every once in a while, a little nugget of brilliance falls out of Twiz's head and onto the floor.
And then just spank him in the face.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard Brian Regan?
No, I don't know who that is.
He has this whole thing where he's like a really bad baseball player, and he's like, the only compliment I ever got was, "Good eye, Brian. Good eye."
Dude, you can tell I played too much warrior because I'm like, why would he do that? He could just execute it. It's already damaged. Dude, too much warrior going on here. Too much warrior on the brain.
Too much fun. What's that mean? In the song too? I don't even know, man.
Is it
You ever-
necessary for me to drink my own urine? No. But I do it anyway because it's sterile and I like the taste.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. 4 to the face, Hellfire.
No, for the face soul or shadow flame. No, yeah, maybe we want to.
I mean, either way, we're gonna lose the Drake. It's a matter of there's other things that we could probably.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go a little YOLO. We're gonna Soulfire one and then the other.
Oh my god, I don't like that idea.
Okay, you don't like that? All right, well, we're gonna Soulfire one.
Because you introduced this as that's a finisher card, so.
No, that's power overwhelming. We're good. Soulfire one.
All right,
just do it. Trust me.
Goodbye, Molten Giant.
Trust me.
Okay.
All right.
Now we're committed.
It was that's one of the good things I guess we could have discarded. I think then we Twilight Drake. And the reason we didn't Twilight Drake first, which would give it more health, and then I would just attack face, to be honest. And then I might Soulfire the other one, to be honest, because we lost our combo, our Shadow Flame combo, so Soulfire the other one. And tap, I guess.
Got it.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Oh. That was a little bad play.
That was a little too YOLO for my liking.
Yeah, we should probably tap first. What is he thinking here?
Eviscerate, and then I don't know.
He's getting a little crazy with that Auctioneer. Because he needs to prep Conceal now. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
You know what we could do is we could Twilight Drake taunt up because he used a sap already. We could Twilight Drake taunt and then get rid of that Auctioneer with our other one.
I'm a fan of that idea.
Yeah, I think that's the play.
So,
I mean, definitely trade that into the Auctioneer.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me.
Because he already Shadow Stepped one creature, right? So if he Shadow Steps a creature, that means he has a limited amount of burst potential, -6.
What if I faceless manip the Auctioneer? No, because we're sitting on minions, so that's just stupid. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
I thought about the same thing, but
yeah.
it's just not worth it.
All right, so taunt him up, and then take out the 4/3 with, or the 4/4 with my 4/3.
Yep. And we're never going to get low enough for a Molten Giant, so that's kind of a dead card. But if that lives, next turn we're just going to faceless or taunt.
Unless it's what if it's like a 4/2? I don't think I want to do that.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, we'll see what we're going to draw, but I'm thinking like just a 4/2 taunt isn't that bad because he already used both SS7 agents. He can't backstab a 4/2 damage taunt, so you'd have to eviscerate or something like that. Like, he doesn't have a lot of ways to do little damage. Like, he can do Blade Flurry, I guess. Blade Flurry would work. But he already used one of those. Some people don't run two.
That's true.
You got Fan of Night as a spell power. That's possible. He used both shivs, I think, right?
I only saw one of them, but I don't know.
Tap.
Can we do that whole power overwhelming silence thing?
That's what I'm thinking about on the 2/3.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have to kill the 3/3 with it, probably.
What if we no.
I'm thinking what we do is we might just faceless the 4/3,
Mm-hmm.
and then just power overwhelming that thing and kill the 3/3 with it anyways. I think that's the safest play. And because he obviously can't deal with that taunt easily. So I would power overwhelming the 2/3 and take care of that 3/3 taunt. And then attack face. And I would love to do that thing, but it's only a 2/3 that we'd be losing.
Yeah.
Does he take out one with his face?
It's very interesting.
Tap. I think we tap.
So
I think we might be dead. Because if he has Leroy cold blood, that's 14. Which with the blade.
And that's before. Well, he already used one shadow step.
Yeah. But he only needs Leroy cold blood. He hasn't cold blooded anything yet. I think you just drop Sylvanas and go for face because we can't do anything else. Killing the 3 with Hellfire does the same exact thing we thought it would do. Except for we're missing out. So I think just Sylvanas. And then just swing for face.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, he's gonna take that out with his.
Well, if we had Leroy, if we didn't tap into Leroy, we would have lethal.
Yeah. 5, 6, 7. So Leroy, cold blood. That's 6. That's 10. That's 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It's 21 damage.
I mean, he has a lot of ways to deal his damage.
Yeah.
But I think they all involve Leroy.
That's most likely why he didn't. He probably got the combo. That's probably why he didn't conceal his auctioneer.
Yeah.
Because he.
It took him a long time to calculate that, though, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he got the combo. He must have gotten the combo really early.
Yeah. Yep. Mile away. Got him down to 5.
And the thing is, no, we would have won if we drew Leroy 1 turn earlier.
Sure.
And I don't think we could have played that any better. I'm trying to think about the moves. That 1 turn was kind of sketchy. If we didn't discard Shadow Flame, we would have won. But I don't think that was the wrong move. I think double soul firing was.
Yeah, I would
probably
agree with
okay.
that. And you know what? I also, I mean, going for face and then even hellfiring to take that 3 off the board.
I don't think that would have done it. I think.
Well, wait.
I don't think that was the right move. But I think that was looking back on it. That wasn't the right move. That 1 turn.
Ask your cat over your right shoulder.
What?
Ask your cat over your other right shoulder. There you go. See what your cat thinks.
Oh,
I don't think it was the right move.
That cat's ridiculous. That cat is ridiculous.
Oh, redonkulous. All right, everybody. That is going to that's going to bring this episode of KCDKMR to a close. There is a couple of things that I want to mention. Now, I'm not going to be taking. We got an extra game in because I have condensed everything down that I used to say at the end of all the shows. So I'm pretty pretty happy about how we did this. But there are a couple of things that we do have to mention. Number one, the show is sponsored by DoghouseSystems.com. If you're going to be upgrading your computer rig, go to Doghouse System. Use the coupon code TWIZ at checkout. That's going to double your memory up to 32 gigabytes of RAM, completely free. TWIZ at checkout, TWIZZ. That's like a $90 value that I just put right back in your pocket and said, here you go. Go buy something nice for the missus with it. And then also there's Hearthstats.net, right?
Yeah, we got Hearthstats.net. That's DKMR's sponsor. You go there, you keep track of all your, stats and stuff for each deck. Build your deck. I'm sure you guys have all heard this before, but you build your deck. It keeps track for each matchup, and if you have the coin or you don't have the coin, it helps with deck building because then you can decide if you make one little switch and you reload the stats, set it back at 0. You can tell, did that switch do better or worse for me? And it also helps because you don't want to sit there and be like, okay, check one, I have one card different. Okay, then you have to keep track of 20 games. This does it for you. That's nice. Just does the whole thing for you.
That's a pretty nice feature, dude. Just play the game normal, and then you can track it afterwards and see what's going on. I like that. I like that quite a bit.
Yeah, and then we also have our partners. Do you want to pull up the screen?
Yeah. You know what? I can do that. Actually, I'll do that. I'll do that just before the outro.
Okay, we got our Hearthstone players partner, iHearthU partner, Blizz Pro partner. It's awesome. It's all cool stuff.
Yep.
Go to all those websites. Check out DKMR articles. And then we also have a few new things. We have let's see, Village Hat Shop. Twiz, you want to?
Yeah, basically, we've kind of partnered with them, and here's the thing, guys. Okay, now this is gonna sound crazy, but here's kind of what's going on. Village Hat Shop. Can you throw the link in the chat room for everybody, Stutter?
I will.
It is what is it? VillageHatShop.com, right? I always screw up the .nets, .org with the dashes in the middle of it.
They should all be the same.
Okay.
No, VillageHatShop.com, but I'm saying .com, .net. It all needs to go away.
Absolutely. Here's the deal. I wish you guys could see, if I turn my camera around, you would see the collection of hats that I have. I have so many. I'm like a hat fiend. We're in the summer. It's hat time. And I checked out the website, and they have some pretty awesome hats. I'm not gonna lie to you. They've got they've got the flat type style hats that I forget what they're even called, man. But they've got everything from fedoras to something that looks like Jason Mraz walked off the stage with it. So it's pretty legit. But what we are looking at doing is actually picking up some of these hats, and if you guys like them, you can let us know, and we will send them to you.
So you guys vote for the hat we want to wear, you want us to wear, and then the most popular hat we wear.
Yep,
it's pretty cool.
It's, yeah. It
more
sounds
importantly,
weird,
guys,
once you check
take a sweet safari hat, so then me and Twiz can talk Australian for a whole episode. That'd be awesome.
Yes, or dude, a fedora, and every game, as soon as we draw Harrison Jones, we have to play it. I like it. I'm just saying.
Okay, I'm pretty excited about this whole hat situation. I mean, it sounds like a great time for you guys. Sounds like a good time for us.
Yep.
It's going to create banter that you've never heard before. This banter is going to be next level, guys.
Next level witty banter. I'm a big fan. So we're going to have more on that in a little bit, and I'll probably come up with a screen and stuff like that to show you guys what's going on. Yep. So, but it's just one of those things. We're just trying to have fun and do something different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So many shows have the same crap all the time. Show me one show where you could get a hat that we'll send out, and it could be ridiculous or it could be freaking sweet, and we'll.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, guys. It's gonna be a great time. Also, on another note, we got Sennheiser. Sweet place. They do headsets all over the place. Greatest headsets in the world, guys. Greatest, best company ever for headsets.
That's true.
So DKMR is getting their new top-end gaming headsets to test and to share with you guys. So you're gonna hear my voice. You're gonna tell us how much better it is. If it's crisp, if it's crisper, it's better. And I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be better. The question is how much better.
Sure.
You're gonna hear new things in my voice. It's going to be sweet, sweet sound.
He's going to sound like Barry White. He's going to be like,
yeah,
welcome, Twiz.
exactly. You guys are gonna love it. So you're just you're gonna help us with feedback on how the whole thing is. It'll help them.
What's the link? What's the website address? People in the chat room are looking for the website address for the.
All right,
headsets.
let me pull it up quick for you guys.
I had it earlier. I could go through it on Skype right now, but then Stutter would lose his little place in the box there.
Nope, I got it right here. This is their website.
There you go.
It's pretty sweet. They got casual headsets. If you don't need top-end gaming headsets, I mean, not everybody in the world needs those things.
Yeah,
that makes sense. But like, it's got like sound canceling, so then like you can sit there and watch something on your computer and not wake up your wife, get yelled at. You know, it saves marriages, guys.
Yep, you don't have to hear it.
Saves marriages.
What they also have is they have awesome microphones. Like if you're getting into podcasting or you're getting into streaming or something like that, they have the top of the line microphones. And as a matter of fact, like I currently use a Blue Spark, and that is only because like they didn't have any Sennheisers in stock when I went to Guitar Center, so I got a Blue Spark. But they the sound quality is awesome. So if that's an avenue you're looking at going down to, there, it's something to think about.
It's incredible. I mean, they're just high quality and affordable, guys. Well, most of them are affordable. You see a few of them are for like $300, and some people are like, "Oh, that's not affordable." If you're looking for top-end gaming headset, that's what you're gonna get. That is affordable for that stuff. Yeah. Usually, they call it like I've seen some upwards of like $500 in some places. That's really like that's not that bad of a price.
Sure.
But I mean, for you guys, for most people, you don't need that. So just check out the more casual ones that cost less. But the thing is, once you have an awesome headset and you hear how awesome they sound, you never go back.
It can make all the difference in the world, dude. It really can.
Yeah. I have like a 7.1 G930, and I'm kind of upset by it, to be honest, guys, because the right headphone doesn't work. So I haven't heard anything out of my right headphone in like years, unless I like twist this like perfectly, and like it's just so annoying. So I'm excited that we get to test these new things, and just check out their website. They're great company.
Awesome. Well, I think that's gonna wrap it all up, guys. This is available on iTunes. You can download this show. It's the only Hearthstone video show on iTunes right now, and we are loving it because you can download us. You can take the video with you, watch it on the fly, watch it while you're flying from place to place, watch it wherever. Yeah. I don't recommend you watch it while you're driving unless you're really good. But yeah, and we got a 5-star review that I knew I forgot to put something in the show notes. Whoever's watching this, I know who you are. It had like a 3 in the name, and I meant to put that in the show notes, but I'm going to give you mad props next week. So thank you very much for that 5-star review, and we will be reading it on next week's show. And anybody else that wants to give us reviews or anything like that, we definitely would certainly appreciate it. It helps other people find us and see what we have going on. So, Stutter, do you have anything you'd like to say to the listening population before we beat feet out of here?
I like it. I mean, just, again, review, guys. That's awesome. Like, even if you don't want to just, like, we're not just asking for 5-star reviews. I mean, Twiz definitely deserves one. But give us feedback, and it helps us for you guys. Like, it just will deliver better product whenever you give us feedback. It's great.
Yep.
I'm excited.
Cool. All right, guys. Well, we love you long time, and we will certainly be catching you guys next week. So the logos you are about to see are partners, affiliates, and sponsors that help bring you this show. So have a great week, guys, and we'll catch you next Monday night.